We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the...
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. High and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Alomar. Hey!
The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Here it comes, the 3-0. He's in there for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A man at second with 1 down, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alomar, the runner at second with 1 away. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
It's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Tim Salmon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Snell is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he got him. Stepping in, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Next up from New York, Alec Bohm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0 delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Yelich is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he misses again, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Salmon backing up on it. See you later. Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
So a full count now. No outs, nobody on. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Right to him. Murphy. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bohm has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Young, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he fouls this one off. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but
it might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Here's the 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after strike. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got all in. We'll take it.
A runner at first with no outs here. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Salmon is under it to put it away, retiring the side. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Braun. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 15,
Standing in now, Tim Salmon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, He's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. So striding forward now, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, 2, the count to Posey.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Up next to the net, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Here's Brett Gardner now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
3-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1 the count. Gardner at first. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And a check swing here. Appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The second baseman, Roberto.
First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself in.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 4.
In now, Ketel Marte. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH. Ryan Braun is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Daniel Murphy.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The count now at 2-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready now, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And to score, the runner from second.
Now batting,
Jose Alvarado comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Barry Larkin will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1-1. Larkin is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threat. Meanwhile, this ball gets down, it's a base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And Gardner will beat it out, safe at first base.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The right fielder, Christian.
Ketel Marte will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI. Got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 2 away, and here comes Junior.
The center fielder, Okay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Junior.
Here's a slider up and in for ball one, 1-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. Salmon's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tim Salmon.
Number 15, Tim Salmon.
Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Salmon goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Taken by Alomar. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Alec Bohm. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The bat, number 10, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Michael Young, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Daniel Murphy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air down the left field line, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher,
Lee Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next for New York, Barry Larkin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
1-1.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Another one sent foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Count remains 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Salmon is under it to put it away, retiring the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rendon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Popped him up. Santana moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Roberto. Alamo.
From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. And there's one away. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Pitch on the way. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Griffey.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
There's ball 4. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Chipper Jones.
Charlie Morton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Popped him up. Posey over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Tim Salmon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Rodney, a 36-year-old veteran, has got a sinker, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. 2 out with the man at first. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin. First delivery to him on the way.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. In now, Brett Gardner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Michael. Young. Michael Young. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. In now is Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Freddie Freeman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the net.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot toward third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Santana is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Yanks blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Blake Snell is credited with the win. Zach Greinke struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.